What's up, everyone, and happy Halloween as well. It's me, CN.TSUKAIMA, and welcome to CN.Figures, Figures in Your House. And for this tour review, we're going to look at the McFarlane Toys Mortal Kombat 11 action figure Spawn. And this figure looks so good. You can see him inside his box with the accessories that he comes with. In the bottom of the box, there's his name. And also we get a picture of the character himself. Right there in the top of the box, there's the name of the game. Also on this side, and the back side, and also this side. And this side, we get a picture of Spawn. In the back side, we get a complete picture of the figure. And there's really nothing in the bottom side or the top side. So enough chatting, let's take him out. If you guys want to pick up this figure, you can pick him up right now at Big Bad Toy Store. So please guys, check out that website right now. And here's the figure out of his box, and he looks pretty great. And I think this is the best Spawn figure of the year. But it kind of sucks that they didn't give us any energy effects or guns the way you see it on the game. And this Spawn figure is all articulated, and I really like it a lot. But I'm still going to get the Spawn with the sword because the sword looks so good. But also this. Okay, so now let's get on with his accessories. And here are the accessories the figure comes with. And the first thing I'm going to talk about is the stand. There's not a lot to talk about. It only has the name of the game, Mortal Kombat. And there's nothing in the back side. But in the front side, it only has this peg that you can post this figure whatever way you want. But I don't know why they added this, that this figure can stand out perfectly. And also comes with this weapon. I don't know what it's called, Malik, I think. But I really like how it came out. I really love that nice green color they added right there in each side from the top. But in the middle is kind of pointy, so be careful with that. But it also has some black color, you can see it. But they should at least added some little bit of blood effect, but it didn't. And right there in the red color, they added some sculpting and also a little bit of black shady paint there and some black color right there in the middle. And right here in the bottom, it's not that pointy, but it also has some black color as well. And right here in the bottom, it has some little tiny spike balls, and also right here in the tip. Man, this is so great. But I really like the sword and the axe. I don't know why they not add all three of them to this figure. That would be cool to have all that in one Spawn. And here's Spawn again. And all the white parts that he has on his head and on his torso is all sculpted. I really like it. And gray green color on his eyes. And you can see he has some little bit of black shady paints in each eye. And the back of his head is very smooth. And the top of his cape is kind of bendable. And I really love the added this change right there with some skulls in the bottom of his cape, like in the tip. But they should at least added some green color on this skull where he had it on his waist. But the chains around there are kind of, well, they're not pointy, but they added some spikes. And the back of his cape, I really love all that great sculpting. Look at that. It also has some little bit of black shady paint. And also from the inside. Oh, and there's more white color on his back. I did not saw that. And you can see more sculpting on his back and also on his torso. You can see all that great muscle sculpting. That's very nice. And be careful with the spikes that he has around his arms and his legs. They're kind of a little bit pointy, but they look great. I love the silver color and also love the great red color they added on his arms, like this armor and also this spike here. But this one looks so cool. You can see they added some detail on it. That's sick. And the hands came out very well in both of them. But this one, it has some knuckle spikes. Now that's pretty cool. Man, look all those spikes. I really love it. And they also added some pockets on this leg with some little bit of gold color and some more sculpting and more spikes on his legs, like right here. They're kind of pointy, and each one, well, these ones are not pointy, but these are, so be careful, okay? And around his foot, it also has some more spikes there. Man, McFarlane Toys done a pretty good job making this Spawn figure. Like I said, this is the best Spawn figure of the year of 2020. I really love it, but it sure at least added some energy effects, some guns or some chains effects, or maybe a changeable head that you can swipe it and put it like a burn one. I don't know why it did not add all that to this figure. That would be great, but it didn't. Now let's talk about his articulation. You can move his head side to side, rotation. He can look down, he can look up. You can open his arms as much. Some bites that swivel, rotation, both arms. And we get some double jointed on the elbow and some wrist articulation and bibit. Oh, and this hand, you can see a little bit of black color in the middle from his knuckles. And he also has some torso articulation. You can bend it back and forth. He can open his legs this much. He can kick a lot from the front and back. And we get some double jointed on the knees and some ankle articulation. And also this. Comparison time, but first let's see how tall this guy stands. He stands around just exactly 7 inches tall. Here he is with my NECA figure God of War Kratos, and you can see that Kratos is taller than Spawn. And here he is with my NECA figure Pennywise, and you can see that these two figures, they stand almost the exact same size. And let me know in the comments who could win out of fight, Spawn or Pennywise. And here he is with my favorite Marvel celeb, Thanos. And there you have it, guys. And I really love this Spawn figure a lot. Like I said, this is the best Spawn figure of the year and the best one that McFarlane Toys ever made. And I really love it because it's all articulated. Alright guys, so this is all for today. So thank you for watching for today's review. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like. If you want to share this video, go ahead, be my guest. Comment, but remember, do not leave any offensive comments or saying bad words. If you do that, your comment will be removed from this video. And subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of my videos, like my toy reviews and my toy hunts. And please follow my Facebook page, CN.Figures. Follow me on Twitter and follow me on Instagram. And I'll catch you guys on the next video. And again, happy Halloween. Take care and be safe and have a great night as well. This is CN.TSUKAIMA and Spawn, and we are out and line.